All right, YouTube says we're live. Today is March 5th, 2021, 1:47 p.m. Central Time here in Wisconsin. Not sure if anybody's going to get this notification simply because of what's in the title. We talked about this last night, but I wanted to bring up the article for the naysayers to say, you're fear mongering, fear porn. There's no proof. There's no this, no that, no articles or nothing like that. So I just wanted to get y'all up here for a little bit. And, my reading sucks, but I'm going to be sharing the screen and reading parts of the what's going to happen tomorrow. Brother Michael Gale's in the house. Sister West Texas. Blah. Hold on, my mouth is dry. I need some coffee. Take two. Brother Michael Gale's in the house. Good to see you. West Texas in the house. Always great to see you. Same Crystal Gypsy. Rhonda R. Benji's in the house. Good to see you, brother. What's shaking, bacon? Sister Diane Blue's in the house. Wonderful Josephine's in the house. Yep, Justin's pushing fear porn again. That's what it is. What's up, Amos Black? How you doing, bub? I'm here pushing fear porn. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Trump got inaugurated yesterday, so it's all good. Yep. We all knew that wasn't going to happen. Kelly Kabuski's in the house. Great to see ya. Long time no see, Scott. I saw you in the chat, though, after I went back to read the chat last night, I believe. Been dealing with the migraines again. Got 15 in the house. Sister Rhonda's in the house. In the house. So, good afternoon, everybody. Wow, that was actually something very nice and cordial from AB, except he's screaming everybody in the background. But I have to bring AB up after. I'm just going to show this. Once again, like I said, the FBI, Homeland Security, everybody, yada, 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 is saying that Trump supporters are domestic terrorists. The storming of the Capitol was horrific. It was, which I wasn't there, nor would I attempted to go into the Capitol. But they lack to. There's a video out there. I can't find it. I think YouTube may have taken it down when Black Lives Matter stormed the Capitol, and there was tons and tons of Black Lives Matter activists from every floor hanging off the ledges and stuff and yelling and screaming their normal chants, no fascist USA, justice for Breonna, and all that stuff. Y'all remember that? I know you weren't talking to me, because if you were talking to me, you'd been a jerk, AB. AB really believe that? Good afternoon. No, he didn't believe that. What's up, brother Michael Gale? Hello, brother. Good to see you, and God bless you and your family. Same with you. Heck no, he didn't believe it. Benji. Bubba the Love Sponge. Bubbalicious. What's shaking, bacon? Oh, Bubbalicious, how's your eye doing? How's your eyeball? Thinking 322 or 322 could be an interesting date to watch. Is that via research you've done, or just a feeling in your gut? Bubba. AB be calling me all the time, Benji, cracking up about March 4th. No more hopium. It's all gone, everybody. Skull and Bones 322. Although the good old Bush family. Skull and Bone creeps. All right, I'm going to do this share screen here. I won't be able to see your all's chat. Um, that 322 is a big Illuminati symbol and number. So, Skull and Bones and Illuminati, they've got ties. I'm sure they do. Masons possibly as well. Bubba is a rock star idol. He is a rock star. Not an idol, though. Crystal Gypsy, great to see you. Great to see you. Yep, Benji 813. Oh, Daddy Papa Bush. Did y'all ever watch that video where they were interviewing Bush Jr.? And he talked about when his mom brought that jar out with the fetus in it, where she, I don't know if she had a miscarriage or they actually did something, horrific, but it was a fetus that came out of her and they kept it in a jar. It was disgusting. All right, let me go ahead and share the screen here. I won't see your all's comments unless I look over at my phone. And while I'm doing that, let me get on to this ain't fear porn, everybody. I hope it is fear porn. I hope it's not. I hope it's a bunch of BS. But I seriously doubt it for them to go through all this. Okay, share screen. Boom. All right, see if it popped up. Ah, crap. I got to jump back over. I got to get rid of AB's thing real quick. No offense, AB. It just hide some of the. This is the flyer that they've got out. Antifa, create and destroy, 6th March 2021. Scroll up. Antifa violent national autonomous day of action planned. The kids won't be quiet. They're going to start a riot. Antifa is planning another day of chaos and destruction. They're calling it the Autonomous Day of Action, and it's scheduled for March the 6th. I don't know what this video is here. Because they talk about a video, but they don't show.
Yeah, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders. Lynch your leaders, 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 lynch your leaders,
God.
lynch your leaders. Down, tear that building to the ground. That house of serpents, harvest merges, bet that Martin's looking down. So between us, next door neighbors will not save us.
Okay, this is the video. Y'all let me know if that was extremely loud. I'm gonna play it over again because I just blew my eardrums out with these headphones on. Was it too loud where it was at all the way up here, or did any of you all lose your hearing for a minute because your eardrums exploded like mine did? Ain't nobody saying anything. Hello? Okay. Yeah, it was kind of loud. Let me bring it down halfway and I'll start it over. This is the video that they're putting out, or they did put out. That sounded kind of stupid. What's this button? All right. Come on, you piece of sh. Okay, it's the video Antifa has put out for March 6th, which is tomorrow. And no, AB, don't go out there in your big truck looking for trouble tomorrow night.
Lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders. Lynch your leaders, 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 lynch your leaders. Down, down, tear that building to the ground. That house of serpents, harbors, mergers, bet that martyrs looking down. So we're between us, next door neighbors will not save us. Our own country's trying to feed us. This whole place is fucking violent. Had my mum breaking her back, bought some scales to take the weight off, and now I'm under attack. Walk to the shops 100 times a day. Hope my neighbors were not watching. You can say pro plus and clean film. It's suspicious fucking shopping. Baggy jeans with.
I guess that's it. I'm going to show it one more time, everybody. If you think these Antifa dweebs are doing all this and nothing's going to happen tomorrow in some of these, some of our bigger cities, etc. Let's pray it doesn't happen. Am I scared? No. Are you all scared? Hopefully not. But for our single women, sisters in Christ, if you all live in a place, or if you live in a small city, small town, or whatever, where Antifa's been before, or whatever, if you just happen to see a crowd, get in your house, lock the doors. There's no reason to go out and get you some brown sugar for some cookies you want to bake or something. It sounds sexist there. Sorry, but I'm just saying, if you have no reason to go out tomorrow, don't go out. And that does not show weakness. That just shows, you go out there and you get jumped and attacked, and you're licensed carry, and you pull out a gun and you shoot one of these fools to protect your life, you're going to prison. Because we already know, we see what happens to Antifa. They can burn down buildings. They can shoot pipe bombs, federal buildings, and hurt federal agents, hurt police officers, and then nothing happens to them. And then when they get arrested, they get let out within 30 minutes, charges dropped, all that. So they just got free range.
Lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders. Lynch your leaders, 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 lynch your leaders. Down, down, tear that building to the ground. That house of serpents, harbors, mergers, bet that martyrs looking down. So we're between us, next door neighbors will not save us. Our own country's trying to feed us. This whole place is fucking violent. Had my mum breaking her back, bought some scales to take the weight off, and now I'm under attack. Walk to the shops 100 times a day. Hope my neighbors were not watching. You can say pro plus and clean film. It's suspicious fucking shopping. Baggy jeans with.
That's it. All right, I didn't see that what you wrote there, Amos Black. I don't even know how to do all that. Slow it down. Try slowing down and more reverb and bass. I don't know how to do all that stuff. I would have if I did, but let's scroll down here. The video posted is an advertisement for the event on March 6th. The video calls on Antifa worldwide to come together for a day to create, destroy, and cause chaos. How come this isn't this is what's trending? Kamala Harris takes call with Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on behalf of Joe Biden. You don't hear none of this going on mainstream media talking about what's going to happen. All you hear is about, threats to the Capitol from the far right extremists and the Proud Boys and all that, which never happened yesterday. It's not going to happen. The video features Antifa carrying out violent attacks against the police with a soundtrack that is repeating, "Lynch your leaders." Lynch your leaders. Now, I think the FBI, Homeland Security, all that needs to pay attention to that right there. Lynch your leaders. What's Antifa going to do? Are they going to be at the White House trying to scale the fence and all that crap? Don't be calling Trump supporters domestic terrorists when you got Antifa that's got this video out with a soundtrack that keeps repeating, "Lynch your leaders." Now that sounds like a threat against Joe Biden, and they're not hiding any of this. But what a perfect way for everything to get out of hand, and then guess what happens? The far left, who's in office right now, they can't control it. They've already defunded the police officers. Police officers don't really want to try to stop the violence because they don't want to go to prison. They're told to stand down by their local mayors, and if they were to shoot somebody to protect their own life, they'll end up getting charged. So guess what? What's the next step, everybody? Call in the UN troops. Call in the blue helmets. Go for the gun grab. Order out of chaos. You see those blue helmets and you see those UN troop tanks and vehicles and stuff. That's when it's time to get locked and loaded. Well, you should be locked and loaded right now. But that's the fight for our freedom, our country, our lives right there. Who knows? This video was created. I already read that. We have been quiet for way too long. We must act now. We don't want place cards and speeches. We want action. This year on the 6th of March, we're calling for an autonomous day of action, a day spent creating solidarity between our communities and destroying those who oppress us. Target the state. Keep it quiet. Keep it serious. Kind of hard to keep it quiet when it's you're not doing a very good job keeping it quiet right here. The kids won't be quiet. They're going to start a riot. Okay. We're calling for an autonomous day of action, a day of creation and destruction. Get organizing. Keep it quiet. Keep it serious. Stay safe, comrades. What? I think they're a bunch of freaking military idiots. 6th March, get in action. Pardon my French. Fuck shit up. Target capitalism. Target the state. Paint your streets. Fight injustice. Squat your local empty. Like John said yesterday, means go into buildings empty houses, whatnot, become squatters, take over. Empty homes, people are on vacation. What, I don't know. Help the homeless community, drop some banners. Be gay, do crime. That'd be good for you, AB. Be gay and do crime. We want direct action against the system. Anything you can do to attack the state. This March 6th, the kids won't be quiet. We will fuck shit up. I think that's it. Yeah, I believe that's it. One more time, if people have coming in, if they're going to see this in the archives, I'm going to show this video one more time. Which I don't really want to, but just to show you, this is a call across the globe. All Antifa members across the globe, they're calling for an uprising, destruction, etc.
Yeah, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your.
And I can understand now. He's saying lynch your leaders.
Lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders, lynch your leaders. Lynch your leaders, 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 lynch your leaders. Down, down, tear that building to the ground. That house of serpents, harbors, mergers, bet that martyrs looking down. So we're between us, next door neighbors will not save us. Our own country's trying to bleed us. This whole place is fucking violent. Had my mum breaking her back, bought some scales to take the weight off, and now I'm under attack. Walked to the shops 100 times today. Hope my neighbors were not watching. Luke and Safo plus and film. It's suspicious fucking shopping. Baggy jeans with.
Well, that was it. Whoever did that video, your parents must be so proud. All right. Stop screen. All right, everybody. I just wanted to show you that to verify, because I had some naysayers when I went ahead and showed John from the Prepared Mind. He was basically reading what I was reading. So let me see what y'all are saying. Blue helmets will be air conditioned. Yeah, they're gonna be a lot of holes up in them blue helmets. A lot of holes in the blue helmets. What about Iran saying they have sleeper cells in Washington D.C. at the Capitol? Smells like a false flag. Oh yeah, you can't say that on YouTube. So many people are afraid to say the word false flag, so they'll say FF and all that because of the algorithms. They'll take your channel down, and I don't give two shits. I'm going to speak the truth. I'm not going to try to say words. But yeah, sleeper cells. There's Iranian sleeper cells all across the United States. Same as Chinese sleeper cells, Habib, any Arabic community, there's sleeper cells everywhere in the United States. Heck, one of your local Chinese, which I'm not I love Chinese food. I'm a Chinese food junkie, but I refuse to eat Chinese food without chopsticks. I don't use forks and stuff. Possible false flag, but your one of your Chinese restaurants that you eat at or whatever. Those cooks or whatever, you don't know. There could be sleeper cells there. There could be something down in the basement, weapons. I don't know. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm going to get low social credit score because I speak my mind. I guarantee you my social credit score has got to be lower than yours. It'll be way worse. Y'all remember my local or social credit score video? Nobody sticks around to the end to watch the click, click, boom. Just everybody, all I want to say is just please keep your head on a swivel. You got something you want to add to it there, AB? They are a piece of shit feeding them that crap. West Texas, when speaking truth is wrong, they're the ones who are wrong. Yep, they're the ones that are wrong, but they're the ones that are winning their game, I guess you could say. There are cells worldwide. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah, I guess AB don't want to come on up. Stay vigilant. Yes. Keep your head on a swivel. And don't, they're they could say March 6th and they could have it planned really for March 7th or every day. Just be careful out there, people. Things are never going back to we thought 2020 was bad. Holy cow. Oh, absolutely. Sister West Texas. Absolutely. And if you're caught up in a situation, you just pray to our Heavenly Father and don't fear death. Death is swift. Heaven is forever. Staying home, staying home, and told my daughters to as well. But if you have to go out, be safe and bring protection. Amen. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's your take on this, Pappy AB? You want to come up for a sec or not? I don't know if I could put the link in the chat if it'll let me do it this time. I can have a gay day. Okay. I don't know what the hell you mean by that. I mean, I don't see no. There it is. All right. The link's in the chat. Do you see it there, AB? Since we don't have the moderator, the Google moderators messing with us. Justin, how are you feeling? Forget about the Chinese food. You must watch what you eat. No, I meant I don't eat Chinese food all the time. It's been a long time, but I meant sleeper cells. You can have. We were talking about sleeper cells. Have Chinese sleeper cells, um, Iranian sleeper cells, Pakistani sleeper cells, all kinds of. Wow, Sister Renee, I love the way you spelled my name. Oh, Sister Renee, I think she's part of a sleeper cell. That looks like a jihad name right there. What's up, AB?
I was rocking, man. That's some good tunes going on.
The music did sound pretty good, except for the lyrics. Oh, you had some tunes going?
I might be here just a second. I got here like 10 o'clock this morning. I'm about to be unloaded. What a fiasco.
What'd you haul?
I don't know. A bunch of chicken nuggets, chicken fingers. I have no idea. Some kind of chicken. Rose chicken.
I want some freaking chicken, some chicken nuggets. I was just messing with you, Sister Renee. I like the way you spelled my name. You see that, AB?
No, what was it? Justin Gay?
No, it's
G.
Adam. That's a cool name. That's my next tattoo.
G. Adam.
Yeah. You ride. You got the day off tomorrow, though, right?
No, I've got to get a load. Same company, same brokerage. I'm getting a load for a guy goes, I'm kind of worried that you might not, you got to take a 10-hour break. And I started laughing. He said, well, am I missing something? And I said, well, yeah. I said, dude, I don't run electronic logs. I said, I'll get a 4-hour nap and we'll be in Tequila, Georgia at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's all good, my hood.
Right. Yeah, I know a lot of the companies they hire now go to the schools or whatever. You got they
Look, liberty and freedom. That's my shirt for today.
love it, dog. Love it, love it. It's
Yeah,
true.
I'm ready to party Saturday night. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Yeah,
Louisville, I seen somebody today. I think it was Bill C. Cole, if I'm not mistaken, because I didn't see anywhere else, or it may have been somebody else, but I think it was Bill. There was roadblock and all kinds of stuff in Louisville, Kentucky from BLM protesting.
I saw that.
Maybe you. I can't remember.
No, it wasn't me. It was on RT News. No, it was
I thought it was Bill Cole. I have to look back, but it was somebody.
yeah, but
give them all praise. RT News.
It was
Bubba News. They all did it. They all
news next news.
That may have been it.
Yeah, because they were blocking off intersections again, and they were yelling.
F-U, 1, 2.
Yeah, that and the Breonna Taylor, justice for Breonna Taylor. That's I don't know how long they're gonna.
No peace.
Yeah, same old stuff. The same old stuff.
Song and dance.
Yeah, and they're gonna keep using Breonna Taylor, over and over and over again to the next African American, gets shot. Such a situation by a police officer. Even if that person has a gun or a knife, they're still gonna say, "Oh no, he didn't." But
I'm gonna pull a Justin real quick. The other night when I called Justin because I had been into about 4 or 5 other my good cold beers, and I was not gonna get on because I had been sitting by my campfire. But when I started getting censored by whoever the hell that Google moderator was, he triggered me, and that triggered me. And I had been drinking cold beers, enjoying my night by the fire. And I told Justin, I said, man, it sounded like I was slurring drunk when I was on there. No, your phone was messing up.
Did you go back and re-look at it? Because you weren't slurring.
Well, I mean, I didn't drink enough to slur, but you never know. I mean,
no, but your phone, your signal kept messing up, and that was a good old Google messing with or YouTube or whatever the feed, I guess you could say.
It might have been. Hey, I mean, it happened. I took screenshots of every time it happened. I think it happened 3 or 4 times.
5 times.
That's never happened to me.
Nobody could get a word in edgewise. I haven't really seen anything. I don't know if that was a test run for something.
Well, they can take their test run and yeah.
Sister Renee Besser said, "AB, you were fine. Yeah, you're the life of the party, man. Even though you were mad."
I was enjoying my night till that happened. I mean, and I've stated this, and as long as you don't say nothing like nasty, evil, sick stuff, we all know what that is. It's children and old people and weirdo, sick stuff. You say what the hell you want to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we do live in America, as far as I know, right today. I mean, kind of, sort of, somewhat. But it's censoring people's opinion, and I don't,
I hate
if you're a Democrat. I want to hear you, and I want to try to take what you say and convince you differently. I mean, I've already done this about 3 times in the last several weeks with diehard Democrats, and I said, dude, fact check what I'm telling you. I said, I'm just going to give you some crumbs to check in some stuff.
Well, like I told you, it's not their place to delete you for call me a homo or saying whatever. Because to me it's funny because we pick back and forth. Even not even on
our conversations
YouTube.
On the phone wouldn't last long on YouTube.
No, always razzing each other, but it's not an AI.
It's not hate. It's
algorithm.
Not hate.
That's not an algorithm or somebody doesn't have the right to assume that I'm offended and delete that comment. It's all right to dress little boys up and like a stripper and dance on a stripping pole while men that are dressed like women are putting
Well,
dollars
speaking
in
of
it.
that,
Well,
one state
Alabama.
has. Well, okay, you read my. Damn, you're getting good. You read my mind.
I love it, man. That
Where you
Alabama
can't
with
do
it.
the children like that.
Yep, Alabama passed a law to where you cannot give your children
And as much hell as I give Alabama.
puberty blockers. No, they don't even think they're allowed. They have to, talk to, like a social or a counselor or something like that. No
Basically,
sex
you can't
change
change little
operations.
Steve to little Sally. Yeah.
Yeah, until they're 18 years old, and if they still want to have a sex change at the age of 18, well,
See,
that's
that's the
on
kind of
them.
stuff I do have issue with.
Well, it used to be that way. You had control over your kids till they were 18.
Yeah.
Now it's in certain states. A 5-year-old could tell mommy, I don't like this thing hanging between my legs no more. And they can go to the school and say it.
Or
Next thing you know,
military
yeah.
did, but where they were, and them
Oh, yeah.
stopped it, and they probably doing it again. Also, that type of news here in Florida, several times one judge has taken children away from, and I
Yeah.
don't know the whole inside, taking children away from families because they didn't wear a mask.
Well, yeah, but I thought you were talking about when they were taking kids from their family because they wouldn't allow them to be put on puberty blockers and
Well, that too.
and dress like a little girl to go to school
What
or
the
a little
hell's wrong
boy.
with parents? I mean, I'm sitting here going, my God.
Communist country. Yeah.
And it just reminded me, I was supposed to call Josh H. Maybe he's listening. I got to call him.
You
I
didn't
know
call him?
something about trucking. No, I forgot. With everything that's gone on in my personal life with
Yeah, I know, dude.
my father, and then I had to pick my daughter up. I mean, it's personal stuff, but I get a chuckle out of it. My daughter came home Wednesday and said, I'm probably going to get quarantined. And I was like, oh, really? Yeah. And she was exposed to the jabrona. So I had to go pick her up yesterday. And I told her, I said, okay, well, you're for your quarantine time, you need to make sure you double help your mother get things done in the house. And I'm going back to work. See you.
Oh, that sucks for her.
Oh, she sent me. Look, as much as I carry on and say not so kind words, I shouldn't say kind, but bad words sometimes. My daughter is. I tried to get her one day to say "damn." No, that's not right. I said, okay. I said, I guess I have done some things right. I said, you're better than your brother, which when he was, for me dropping an F-bomb a long time ago, he dropped that inside church with my mother and father-in-law, believe it or not. And that was all my fault. That was back in my bad days.
Oh, Jackson, my stepson. Holy cow.
I'm laughing about it. It's funny now, but
guess what happened to me this morning? I dropped him off at school, and I'm half out of it. And no lie, no lie. I'm driving. I'm just tired as hell because I didn't sleep well last night, and I'm going down the windy roads and stuff. And I happened to look down. I noticed I was going a bit fast because that car. It doesn't feel like you're going fast, but you are. And I was thinking, man, I need to get a mount put in my vehicle in case I were to ever get pulled over. I would do a live stream on how to get pulled over and show a police officer respect. I swear I put this on everything that means anything. As I'm thinking that, I come around a corner. There's two cars. The first car was just somebody normal, and the second one was a police officer. I seen them lights they light up like the 4th of July, and I hurried up and I just whipped over real quick, rolled my window down, turned my car key, or put my car key on the dash. My ID, I took out of my wallet, put it on the dash. Man, he was so cool, but I was doing 78 and a 55, and I haven't had a speeding ticket since I was 17 years old. And he knocked off 8. He knocked it down to 70 and a 55. Real cool. But I got a ticket for $175 this morning, so that was great. So I'm going to put PayPal out for the speeding locked and loaded speeding fund. PayPal.
Oh, you're starting to sound like
I'm
that
kidding.
the dude Monograph. He's got the liquor fund. That guy kills me.
A lot of people make a fortune.
Yeah, I am. I'm loaded. I got like over $1 million in my PayPal.
Yeah, right. I don't even think you got a PayPal. I don't even think you
Nope.
do.
I've
But
never
yeah,
done PayPal and I've done that. I go out here and truck, make money.
first speeding
But I tell
ticket
you what,
since I was 17. I think I
I'm
was
not gonna
talking
make
to
fun of
Sister
you.
Renee about that before. We were
I'm not
talking
gonna make
about
fun
drugs.
of you about that because I'll get one.
I know you'll jinx yourself. Yep. See, we were talking, Sister Renee, one time about speeding tickets. I remember yours was way back when. Like, oh, that didn't sound right. It was years back. She hadn't had one since she was 19. But I couldn't believe it. I was just thinking, man, I should have like a mount just in case I were to ever get pulled over. And sure as shit, as I'm thinking that, I got pulled over.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh man, brand new black Mustang, kind of sharp looking sucker,
Is
super
it
nice.
cold up there, Justin?
Yeah, it's
It's cold inside my truck right now. You know why?
because you got the air conditioner on.
It's pretty warm here in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, you down in Tampa?
Uh,
I know I'm gonna be going back to Florida to work, but I think I'm gonna fall out in the heat. That's what I'm worried about. I'm
yeah.
not used to it no more.
I brought me some shorts. I knew it was gonna be kind of warm, but I got it so cold in this truck right now. It's ice box, almost as cold as my trailer.
Motograph is great. I think that's how I
Monograph.
found your channel. Monograph.
That dude's man, he's something else. He
I
comes
don't
up
even know who he is.
even Pete Santilli. I was listening to him, and he even spoke something about Monograph, the great Monograph.
I've never. So you gotta send me a link to his channel.
He's on late at night. You're probably
Yeah, but I still watch stuff.
sleeping.
Yeah, dude.
And he's been deleting a lot of his stuff because some of it, man, I'm telling you, dude, he does some does and says, and he's careful about his words, but you get his point, you know. But he's something else.
Oh,
Late night fun.
Crystal Gypsy going to Florida in a couple weeks. I'm excited. Florida's a Shiite hole.
No, Justin, it's great down here. It's warm. You got beautiful beaches. You
Friggin'
got to wear a
sucks.
mask.
Yeah, go swimming in a lake, you get attacked by an alligator. You go swimming in the ocean, you get attacked by a shark. You go for a walk, you get freaking mugged.
Oh my
There's no
God.
winning. No, I'm kidding. I lived in Florida my whole life, man. What can I say?
If you go to Apalachicola, there's none of that goes on. You got a few sharks, but that's where I like to go fishing. I don't know where you're going, Mrs. Crystal Gypsy, but
You're in the Gulf Coast.
yeah.
Yeah, where
Anywhere
exactly?
from J-Town down is rough, dude. On that Atlantic side over here.
Yeah, it is. The ocean's rough, and so is the towns, the cities. Did you know Jacksonville is the largest city in the United States
Yes, sure did. As
by
far as
square footage?
square feetage.
Yep,
You
the
like that
largest.
feetage?
Yeah.
Something else I've been watching, folks. Crazy amount of earthquakes. I have
Oh
never.
man, see,
It was nearly 624 hours, 8.1, and there's been just a ton of them off the coast of New Zealand,
New Zealand got
Australia area.
hammered.
Yeah.
7.3, 7.4, and 8.1.
8.
8.1, all that in what was it? A couple hours time?
Yeah, I mean, there's still like 5s and 6s.
Oh, really?
I think today. Oh, there's a bunch. It's yeah.
Oh,
Waiting on the big one around here.
SCDHL. Oh, they Kim trailing.
When I was coming down this morning, yeah, I've got some weird clouds I'm looking at right now.
You said sky bastards have been busy here.
Sky bastards.
I like that. Sky bastards.
I told Justin I haven't seen much in Georgia, but I saw some this morning. Wasn't long after sun come up. So they were spraying down here. I like it, man. Give me some of them chemicals.
Oh yeah, getting high off the. Those are.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Hey, brother, thank you for your service. Huh? I just said thank you for your service.
What'd he say?
Um,
Did he get offended?
no. He's a Cuban, but he was in the military. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. Speaking with a hard accent.
Oh, he's a sleeper cell. He's dressed up. Gotta watch that. T-Couch in the house, bracing for another tsunami watch, twisting one
Yeah,
up.
I saw some
Cynthia's in
videos.
the house. Great to see
I
you.
did see
Hi,
some
Justin.
videos of a tsunami.
Praying for you from South Carolina. Thank you, man. Prayers back. I shouldn't call you man. Sorry about that.
Well, Justin, I hate to
That's
jump off here and leave you hanging, but I need to get off here and go
you're
over
not
here and get
leaving
this
me hanging.
paperwork
I
done.
gotta go pick up Jackson here in 30 minutes. Hopefully I can get there and back without getting a speeding ticket.
She doesn't. I've never seen her. Cynthia Jample
Yeah. She's
doesn't
been
look
a part of
familiar.
the channel
Okay.
for a while
Well,
now.
hello, Miss Cynthia. How you doing today up there in
She's a
South
sweetheart.
Kakalaki?
She's a sweetheart. They're all sweethearts. D-Couch, she's a sweetheart. She's always ripped out of her mind on that THC. So kind of hard to be
Ooh.
mean. Kind of be hard to be mean when you're smoking that Hawaiian ganja.
Officer, you got that all wrong. That's just oregano.
Oregano.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought about that too when I got the speeding ticket this morning. I was like, man, I'm glad I wasn't back. You know, the days of me drinking, I'd have been hauled off to jail.
Look at these damn, what do you call it? Pot leaves.
Oh, the
I like
bottle. Where'd you see that? Oh, on
That
her
was
on
her
these.
yeah, her damn, what
Yeah.
is it called? I had a brain fart.
Do you know how long I used to call D-Couch D-Cooch? That's
Oh
how
my God,
bad I read.
Justin.
No, that's how bad I read. You remember that, Sister D? I'm talking maybe a year or two. I don't know. D-Cooch.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll offend
I
somebody.
I didn't even mean it like that. And then one day I was like, that don't say coot, that's couch. I was like, oh shit. D-Cooch. That's what it was. Cooch. Kush.
Wow. It's daytime. I can't say like really bad things, but
D-Kush.
too
That's
funny.
what
So,
like weed.
Kush.
Kush. That's what it was.
There you go. D
And
Kush.
I gotta go
Well,
back. I gotta go back to school, learn how to read. It is what it is. All right, brother.
y'all have a great day. Stay safe, and it's party time Saturday night.
Yeah, if you gotta go anywhere, stay safe, man. You don't want to have any issues because everybody keep your head on a swivel. And if you gotta go anywhere, and if you got something that can up your game in protecting yourself, I strongly urge you tote that little toy with you. Not promoting violence by no means, but let them go out there and create all kinds of havoc. Don't be out in the streets with them. Don't be trying to talk with them. Let them burn down buildings and stuff. See if maybe they finally get in trouble. Which once again,
don't make me have to get my zombie equalizer out here that's in my truck.
I know, right? It's a beauty.
Hey, y'all have a wonderful day.
You too, brother.
Rock out with your chickens out.
Rock out with your cock out. Later, brother.
Nope.
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming in. And once again, please. I like Kush Lemon Babbage. See, I can't read. Y'all show some love with the thumbs up. Thank you there, Sister West Texas. You got that right. Man, they're trying to make that illegal in so many states now. Metal protectors when you are out. Strongly all urge you. And don't buy you that type of vest on wish.com for $5 because a spit wad would go right through that. If you know what a metal protector, well, screw it. Kevlar bulletproof vest. They're trying to make them illegal in a lot of states. Not a lot of states, New York and a couple other ones. Thank you, Justin. Much love. Stay prayed up and prepped up always. Yeah, and it's a good idea. I don't even have one myself. Old Kevlar vest. They're just so damn expensive. And to be honest with you, if somebody were to come up and put about 6 rounds on my chest, I wouldn't be that mad because I know I'd get off of this evil, hateful planet and be up in heaven chilling with my broski, my brother, my mama, all my family that I've lost, and just waiting on the rest of my family to come join. But anyways, enough about that. Fear no man. Love you too there, Sister Renee. Love you all. Fear no man. Never fear death. Get right with God. Fight the good fight. And always stay locked and loaded. God bless. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't go anywhere if you don't have to tomorrow. Just chill out. Chillax. And if anything is popping off, I'll be on YouTube going live. Later.